there, it's JCat from JCat's Medi-Spa, and I am here with the lovely and famous Helen Cross. Say hello.
Hello.
Helen has been with me for 9 years.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
It's gone so fast too.
It has. And Helen is one of my top fans on Facebook. She has always supported me. We have done fun photo shoots over the years. We're going to have to show some of those pictures. We used wings. We used sparkly gumboots. Yes. We blew bubbles. Helen is such a sport and she is so much fun. And now, Helen, take it away and tell us why you came to me.
I didn't like the way I looked.
Yep. What were you noticing?
Oh, all the dark spots on my face, my wrinkles, my arms, they felt like railway tracks.
Yeah, so quite dry.
And the creases,
deep lines,
and whatever. So, and I seen her on Facebook, and voila, here I am.
Yeah, you thought was it the pussycat ears that drew you in?
I don't know. No.
So what did you notice? Because you came in for a foundation course of treatments,
yes,
and you had a lot of 4-stage facelifting treatments,
yep,
which utilised multipolar radio frequency,
yes,
nice warm one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, then the first one, I cried.
That
Remember?
was Venus fever.
Venus fever.
Yeah,
I
Venus
cried.
fever.
I went, oh my gosh.
That really hurt.
It did.
And we didn't have as good pain management as we have now.
And then we had to stop.
Yeah.
And then I remember that.
We kept going though. We got that whole treatment done.
And once I had a break and I think the thing is you don't know what you're expecting.
Yeah.
And it was a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
no problem.
no problem.
I can pretty much do, because now we don't really do 3 passes of fractional RF, which is the venous fever. I find that RF needling gets us where we need to go as far as skin thickening better than venous fever. We use fractional RF, venous fever, for cleaning up pigmentation now, and we tend to only do 1 pass on a lower setting, at the most 2. My clients get free venous fever on our hands.
Yep.
Yes, and we love that, don't we?
Yes, we do.
But we really bounce between RF needling and the monopolar Axillus Ultra 360, medical grade radio frequency, that's non-ablative, so no redness, or the multipolar noob way. Radio frequency. So they're the devices we tend to lean on, with a bit of plasma fibroblast thrown into the mix as well. Yeah. So what was your healing like with the venous fever, with the fractional RF? Because you were quite red.
Yeah, very red. And I swelled up.
Oh yeah.
Yes, get the big eyes and yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it. But it only take about a week or so, and then
and then everything was much better.
Yes.
And did you see an improvement in your pigmentation?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Even after the first one, it was incredible.
Yeah.
It was so good. Yep.
Yeah. And what's your favourite treatment with me? Would it be the RF, the nice relaxing,
probably
the nice warm one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd say that probably would be.
What about the microcurrent as we're lifting all of the muscles?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's making a difference.
Yeah.
This is my biggest.
Yep. Always has been.
Yeah. Always.
Yeah.
It's taken a lot.
It has. It has. And don't you find the RF microneedling and the HIFU are really helping?
Bringing it up.
Yeah. As well as Helen did come on board for the microcurrent muscle treatments early in her time with me, but what we did for a time is we let go of them so that we could focus Helen's hard-earned money on skin thickening treatments, and then we layered back the microcurrent muscle work at the correct time. I think it was about a year or 2 years ago now. Yep. I think it was about a year ago. And that's so that now we've got the nice thick skin that we want, and we've had that for quite some time now.
Yes, that's right.
Now we can work on the scaffolding of that sits below the skin, which is the muscles. We lose fat off the face, guys. There's nothing we can do about that, and even if we carry a few extra kilos, a lot of the time the fat does not go where we want it.
To know it doesn't.
Mine goes to my crease of my bottom and my thighs. It doesn't go to my face. Yeah? So we have to really overdo the skin thickening and overdo the muscle lifting, toning and sculpting to make up for that fat loss. So as Helen has become leaner in her facial features over the last 9 years, so better part of 10 years, it's really fed into the creation of the dreaded fall here. So we've really had to fight back and work to create thicker, stronger skin. And it looks like we are winning.
Yeah, we are getting there.
We are getting there. We're just
still want more.
Yes, we still want more. We still want more.
Yes.
Yes. I remember you called me after your first full-faced HIFU. And what did you say to me?
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I just felt like my face was lifted.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so good.
It was incredible.
It was.
So there was a little bit of inflammation going on in there as well.
Yep.
Yeah. But you do love the HIFU. Yeah.
Pretty painful, but it's
a little bit ouchies.
But it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth it.
Yeah. And I'm trying to talk Helen in to a full phase plasma over winter. I am noticing that she is resisting. Yeah. She's kind of just dodging me. But we've now got the true plasma technology.
Yep.
So the Plaxil True Plasma Fibroblast, which means when we first colour in pigmentation and we first create the little dots on the skin, which is a carbon crusting build-up, it's white instead of dark, but it does darken in the following days, but it's going to heal faster. Yeah, and that just gives everything a more of a lift and a smoothing. But it's hard to fit into our lives, isn't it?
It is. Only because I go to work, and it's a bit hard when you go to work and people stare at you. So.
Yeah, and people can be a bit judgmental, can't they?
They can.
Very. So what have you experienced there?
Especially one lady, she used to say that I was stupid. Why am I doing that? And all that sort of stuff. So.
Your face doesn't make it look any different.
No.
Yeah,
no.
but people tend to notice, don't they?
They do.
Yes.
And my husband says he's very proud to walk beside me all the time.
I believe his words when he saw one of your picture were, yum, 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 yum.
I know. He did.
It might have been the boots you were
It
sporting.
could have been the boots.
The knee-high boots in a photo shoot.
Yes.
So, Helen, how young are you?
I will be 66 in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. And you've got that very fair red head kind of skin. Yeah. So that's why when, and did you wear much sunscreen when you were younger?
No.
No, none of us did.
No. Years and years ago, it was not the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And that really takes its toll on the hands, the neck.
The pigmentation. Especially when you got the red.
Yeah.
I look back at the photos when I first came and my face, you see the pigmentation. It's amazing.
Yeah.
To now.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
It
is.
Is.
And pigmentation isn't something I specialise in.
No.
It is just something that it's a side effect of all the treatments that I do. So if somebody came to me and they said, all right, I only want to address pigmentation, I'd say go to a different clinic because you can hide pigmentation with makeup. You cannot hide fine lines, wrinkles, well, enlarged pores you might be able to with the right primer. But sagging skin and deep wrinkles, you can't hide them.
No.
In fact, makeup can make them look worse.
They definitely can.
Yeah.
Definitely can.
Yeah.
It sits in all the wrinkles and
And staying fit and healthy has also been a big plus with Helen when it comes to her overall look. Yeah, I feel that as long as you can like jump up off the floor, get in and out of a chair without groaning, move with fluidity and ease, even if we've got a few fine lines and wrinkles, we look more youthful than somebody with the frozen, 20-year-old looking face, which can look a bit weird after a certain age, because of health, right? But, I mean, if you look young and move old, that's no good.
No. You've got to have all of it.
That's right. How do you find the RF needling in comparison to the fractional RF, the Viva? Hardly any redness, right?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's amazing. I can go to work and I don't even have to have anybody say, what have you had done or anything like that. It's just so good.
Yeah. And HIFU, have you even had bruised with the HIFU?
No.
Amazing.
What, do some people bruise?
Some people bruise, particularly with the very fair redhead skin type. Yeah.
No.
So
but
your
my skin's
has
really
become
thick.
I know. Thick, juicy skin. That's what we want.
Yes, yes.
And the lady that maybe wasn't so nice to you, who mentioned, you know, why are you bothering with your skin? How did her skin age?
Not very nice.
Not great.
It was very... I don't look at people's skin, but I would look at hers and I could see it just falling and falling, and the lines were really deep.
Deep. And she did go ahead and buy some at-home equipment at one point.
Yes, because she kept asking me questions, and then I'd suggest, but she's, I can't be bothered.
Yeah, and that's really sad because you've really got to put in the effort.
You do have to put in the effort.
What do you do at home?
I do the rice masks. I do...
Give her rice masks. They're lovely, aren't they?
They are lovely.
Yep.
I do the muscle work.
Yeah.
Yep. Even though you do it here, I'm doing it at home as well.
That's right. So you're using the Chewer Trend electrical muscle stimulation device. That was a device that Helen used when she wasn't coming to us for the microcurrent muscle work. That device pulses the muscles of the face, and there's some strategic placements that you do. Yeah. It creates a little more bulk than the microcurrent muscle work, but if you stop using it, it just disappears. Yeah, whereas it holds with microcurrent muscle work so for a period of time. Muscles are a little bit of an annoyance because they take a lot more work than skin to keep up, but they're well worth the effort, aren't they? You've got to include the muscles. They're literally your stuffing in your couch. If you think of the skin, it is the material on the couch. So you're going to have to replace the stuffing as the couch ages, which is, you know, the fat and the muscle. And of course, we're going to lose fat on the face. We have to overdo the muscle and overdo the skin thickening, don't we?
We do.
Yes. So you do the Chewer Trend. That's the muscle work. How many times a week would you do that?
I've just because I've only started it up again. Probably, you said 5 times a week.
5 times a week for a month. And then 2 to 3 times a week.
You've got 1 more week to go, and then that's a month again, and then
2 to 3 times a week ongoing.
And the LED light.
Yep.
Red light, blue light.
Yep.
What else do I... Needling, home needling.
That's right. So Helen's really good with her treatments. She will quite often do a needling treatment, our style needling, 2 weeks after seeing me. So she's got 2 weeks of healing time before she comes in and has something like RF needling or even non-ablative monopolar radio frequency with me, because we have to allow the skin time to repair and rebuild, and we also have to make sure that the acid mantle, your barrier, is nice and repaired and nice and strong. And at times we've done a little extra work for the acid mantle, haven't we, where you've taken home a serum that's helped to build up the outer layers of the skin a little bit more. So you also do a little bit of needling on your hands and arms, don't you?
Yes, I do, because my arms are really... Even still now, they still need work.
They still need work, but the difference is, whilst there's some lines here, guys, and whilst the skin doesn't look perfect, this skin used to look very dry, dehydrated, and the lines were very kind of brittle and deep. Whereas now, the lines that you have are juicy. And your hands feel so much different than they used to.
Oh, definitely.
But so we just got to keep chipping away at it.
That's it.
It's
a slow process.
And life gets in the way.
It does.
And we've got a lot of skin on our whole bodies.
It's a lot to look after.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, so, I mean, maybe down the track we can set Helen up with a red lead light sleeping bag, because then you can do your whole body and then you can sneak down and do your face. But that can be an annoyance as well, because you've got to have somewhere to lay it out. Yes. You're really good with all the different skincare that we provide you. Definitely. You don't find it too overwhelming?
No.
Yeah. So we are combining the B and C serum. Did you see?
Yes.
So a little less application in the morning. We're also going to put the B in our A, so that's good as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So a little less goop. And you've always been good with your microcurrent.
Yes.
Face, neck and chest.
Yes.
For how long?
3 minutes on each spot.
3 minutes on the face, 3 minutes on the neck, 3 minutes on the chest. Nice. So what's it like to be a JCat beauty cat?
I love being a JCat beauty cat.
You had to think about that for a moment.
I know. I was like, what am I going to say? To make sure it sounded right.
Yes. And we love having you.
Thank you. I love coming. And you're amazing.
Oh, right back at you.
Okay.
Let's give it a big meow.